Hey, this is Cat Gamer on YouTube. I went to Gamestop just a while ago. Don't mind that guy right there. He's just taking a nap. We just got back from the mall, and we picked this up from Gamestop a week ahead of the Xbox One launch. We're about to open it up, and we're going to see how the controller feels compared to the Xbox 360 controller. Alright. And you just showed a little toy right next to the Xbox.
There it is.
For the most part, it feels, compared to the Xbox 360, the buttons, they don't click as much, but it feels more like a mesh. The triggers, feels like the triggers are a little more sensitive than the Xbox 360 controller. It's closer to the bumper, so that's a plus right there. This is an actual button. It's not like a touch thing. It's more of a button. See it? Kind
Yeah,
of
I see it.
Oh.
Try putting in the batteries.
Oh yeah.
See how that goes with the batteries.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna need the box to see what's in it later.
Here you go.
Alright, let's see. Alright, just leave that there. Alright.
Unlike the 360, it turns white.
Yeah. And unlike the 360, it's not just a green circle going on. So that's the one controller right there. Oh. And there is no groove in the back. Compared to the 360 controller.
Yeah.
There's no groove right there, so much more comfortable gaming. Let's see if there's anything under the silicone. Oop. Quick start guide. Some accessory info. Ooh! This is new. 2-day Xbox Live Gold trial. Pretty neat that they'd actually put that in a controller box.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Feel free, I already have another 3 months on my Xbox Live. We can try it now. We can put it in Xbox Live on Halo 4 tonight.
That's fine with me.
Alright, that was Mad Cat Gamer, and my cameraman is Kikopholife. We'll see you next time with the Xbox One unboxing. And that's my random niece.
Vanessa.
Hey, I'm not random.
Take care.
One more time at the controller. Look at this next guy.
Huh? Alright, let's see. One difference between the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One controller is the D-pad. Right here, where it's a circular motion on the Xbox 360 controller. It's a pure cross-shape figure. This will be perfect for fighter games like, say, Killer Instinct. The start and select buttons have been replaced. I'm trying to remember what those are called. If you look real closely on the A, B, and X, Y buttons, you'll see that they're smaller compared to the Xbox 360 controller. And the analog joysticks, which do click in, just like the Xbox 360 controller. They're a bit smaller, but they're actually a little more fluent and they're a little more sensitive. That'll be useful when you're playing not an RPG, first-person shooter like Battlefield.
Halo 5.
Oh, and Halo 5, yeah. Another difference is the triggers. If you look real close, you'll see that there is little to no trigger space between the two buttons. And inside of the triggers for the Xbox One, there are small rumble motors that, for games like, say, Forza 5, depending on if you veer to the right or the left, the rumble motor inside of the trigger will activate, and it'll give you that simulation that, oh, you're crashing on this side. This Oh, here's one thing I didn't show. Battery pack. Take a look between those two. That's a big difference. This is completely flush. This is a nasty little contraption that's just jutting out of the controller.
Keep in mind that after long gameplay, for example on Halo 4 online, holding the controller for a very long time actually irritated your hands.
Yeah, it got
kind of cramped and very sweaty.
There was a time where I actually had a friend that had carpal tunnel for a little bit playing the Xbox 360 controller. Though that's not to say the Xbox controller is bad.
No, it during its time it was by far the best controller made.
It was the best controller since the Sega Dreamcast, I believe.
I mean, it was modeled after the Dreamcast controller.
This is true. If I knew where my Dreamcast controller was, I could show the difference. I can't think of anything else to compare between the two controllers.
I mean, besides the fact that the new controllers are actually made matte black instead of...
This is true. It's not gloss. It's not... Well, there is gloss right here. This is going to attract a lot of fingerprints, but for the most part, this won't wear unless you're grabbing a dagger and practically scraping it across the controller.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
it's basically the same format as Xbox 360 controller, except just different design.
Exactly.